Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here. Just me and the critters. It is April 24th, 2018. It is Tuesday afternoon at 3:19 p.m. And I've been up for about, an hour or so. And before you think, oh my God, I ain't get to sleep till about 6 or 7 in the morning. You know. And I'm a night owl, and that's when I do a lot of my painting and looming and crocheting and, so anyway, it is what it is. My husband's cool with it. So, let me get the weather for you guys. I know it's beautiful out, and let me see right there. It is 76 degrees. Currently, it feels like 76. The high will be 78, the low will be 58, and only a 10% chance of precipitation today. So, that's all good. My husband said where he's at, over in Spring Creek, it's very, very, very smoky, and actually ash flowing in the air and stuff. So, yep. So, let's see, quick recap of yesterday when I left off with you guys. Brad made his chicken enchiladas. They were excellent. They always are. He made 2 pans, so 1 pan he put in the freezer. He cooked it, went ahead and cooked it, and put it in the freezer for another time. And, what else? Just doing dishes and feeding critters. I went in and painted. and let me show you. This is my latest painting finished. I'm really struggling, and I was talking to my friend Ken. I'm really struggling with feeling like that my artwork isn't good enough and stuff. And I know every artist goes through that. So, it is what it is. It's just one of those things. But anyway, this is a big piece. It's 11 by 14. And I called it Deception just because, things aren't always as they look. And this is water, and then there's these tree stumps in this swampy water that have all kind of rotted off and stuff. So that's what that is. Like I said, it's a big piece, 11 by 14. It is for sale. I don't have it listed on my Etsy yet. I will have it listed probably Friday on my Etsy. But yeah, so that's the newest piece I have done. And I made another hat. This is a baby toddler size. That's my own pattern. And a little butterfly on it right there. So anyway, so that's what I have done. I have another hat on the loom currently. Brad had a hard time sleeping last night too. In fact, he came in the art studio about 12:30ish, and to kiss me goodnight, tell me the internet was out, and he was going to bed. And then I came out. I was just finishing up that painting, and then I always put a protective coating of varnish on it, spray lacquer. And then I wanted to show him, so I went in the bedroom to show him. He was still awake. And then I told him, I said, the internet's back on. So he got back up, because he wasn't quite ready for bed. He didn't have to go into work today until 2, so it's all good. But yeah, he had a hard time sleeping too. But that's what all that went on there. I did email or message Rhode Island, that shelter, yesterday. I still haven't heard anything back from them. So, I don't know. I guess we're going to have to call next and leave a message. So, that's what we'll do. But, this morning, before I go on any more about today, Miss Linda K. sent me a box of goodies, and I just started going through them, and I thought, well, before you go through them anymore, you might as well just pop on your video. you know, might as well just start. So, I'm going to find a good place to set this. I guess I'll just have to keep it here. Now, this is a really nice cowl that she made. I love the colors in this thing. It's beautiful. So, and these are all things that I can donate or keep. And then, the little sneaky, she bought me, or gave me, I don't know whichever, it doesn't matter, this pair of pajama pants. They're all silky and nice. And they're in my size. Thank you so much. And then, she made me a needle minder. I just love the stuff she does here. Look at this. Look at that. She made that. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? I love it. She and I both have a thing about eyeballs anyway. Oh, I see what you're doing on this. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? I love it. I'm going to have it right here. Remind me of my needle. Yep. That is excellent. Thank you so much. And then she wrote me a note that's personal. And then all kinds of goodies in here. Oh my goodness. Wow. You really knocked yourself out on this stuff. These are so pretty. Look at this. These are pairs of socks she's done. Isn't that pretty? These are all like for me to, we have a special cause that we're working on. I really like how you did these heels. These are neat. So, and then this pair. And let's see, put it on the floor, of course. And I'd be calling her as soon as I get done off of here. Oh, how cute. Wow, you said you had just a few hats, you little stinker. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Oh, it's so cute. I love looking at other people's work. I do. And don't ever think, oh, I'm not going to send her anything. It's probably not good enough. No, I don't look for the flaws. I look for how beautiful the stuff is done in it. I've never seen anybody do anything I have mistakes in my work too, so don't ever feel intimidated. Isn't this one? That's so pretty. I love this one. This palm. That is so pretty. That is really neat. And then this one is a ponytail or a messy bun, either way. Isn't that neat? Love. And then look at that one. How neat is that? That is so cool. I gotta put this back in because I got a bunch of the ear warmers, headbands. And I'm gonna take one of these. Which one am I want? Well, I know which one I want. I might keep this one. I love that one. And what it's got neat in it, I don't know if you can see, you see the different colors thread in with that pink? That is that reflective. Isn't that neat? That is so cool. So it'll reflect. So, and then look at this purple one. That is so neat. And then the green one done the same way. And then this multicolored, love this multicolored one. It's really neat. It doesn't have the reflective yarn in it. But these two, I believe, yeah, these two do have the reflective in them. These are two of the same. So thank you so much. I am going to divide this up. Part of this stuff, well, I'm going to put part of it with our special project. Well, this headband's mine. But I'm going to put a couple in with our special project. I'm going to do that right there. And then these other three, I'm going to put in, and then I'm in the box for the hat. And then I'm going to divide up these also. Or no, you told me that since I'm making the hats, you didn't really want, so I won't do that. So let's see. I'm not going to do those then. But I am going to divide these up between 2 months. But I think this cowl I'm going to put in with our special order. because I think that would be something that the female adult, and I'm talking to Linda, but the female adult would probably really like. So, and I'll label all these like that they have reflective yarn and stuff. So, yeah, that's all going for the special project that we're doing for somebody else. We'll tell you guys when it comes time to do it next fall. It's kind of a neat project, and it's somebody that we think very, very highly of. So, but anyway, thank you so much, Linda. I love everything. Thank you for my pajama pants. They're so nice and silky. You know, that's so sweet of you. And I love my needle minder. Thank you so much. I was really wanting one of them that she made. You know, I really love it. I'm trying to, you guys put below if you think that Linda should start selling needle minders. She makes them. Look at this little guy out here. See, it's good magnets. She makes these kind. She also does some cross-stitch ones. And I keep telling her it would be no problem for her to ship these to me, and I will list them for her, and you know, we'll sell them. Because I think that would be great for her. But she keeps thinking no. So you guys put below if you'd like to see Linda Kay use some of her imagination. She has wonderful imagination, wonderful talent, and make some needle minders. Don't you mind? But anyway, thank you so much, Linda Kay. That was so neat, and I love you too. So today, you can tell they're doing construction on over there. Nixie, it's okay. And what I would like to do is I need to get in my craft room. And you know how you're unpacking and you just kind of set stuff, and it always seems to be maybe one room that stuff is just set. You know, unless you don't have a lot of stuff. But we crafters usually have a lot of stuff, whether we buy it or donate it. You know, 'cause nobody wants to throw away their craft stuff. So, you know, if you decide that you're not really into a certain craft anymore, you'll donate it to somebody else. You know. But so the craft room, art studio / is a room that has become where everybody has, where we have kind of just dumped stuff. I mean, I have giant art. What is this? I do not know what that's doing. I don't want Google Assistant. I'm going to close all these windows. Okay, turn that down. But the art studio craft room has become the room that I have set so many things. I mean, like I said, I have two giant, the biggest art portfolios you can get. I have two of them. Actually, I have three, but one of them's combined into another one. I have my stuff to make incense. I have all the holiday stuff, you know, the holiday decoration. I have my sewing machine and all the stuff that goes with that. You know, I have the ribbon embroidery, everything goes with that. The 5D, everything goes with that. All of my painting supply. And then all of that yarn. And then all my looms and etc. But it needs to be organized. It's driving me. And then we have like office supply stuff and, you know, bill paying stuff. You know, but I have all this stuff that has got to be gone through, separated, organized better because it's driving me crazy. So, you know, that's what I need to do. And I'm going to go in there, and I'm not going to lift anything heavy, but I've got to kind of move stuff around because, like I said, it's driving me crazy. And I also don't know where a few things are. And I have a couple huge boxes of stuff that and I mean, they're the great big, like, wardrobe boxes you get from U-Haul that I need to go through. So, that's what I plan on doing. And Brad wants pigs in a blanket and french fries tonight. So that's what I'm going to do. And I have to, do my normal chores of the vacuuming and dusting and all the happy crappy stuff. Run some laundry. Get some laundry off the line. That's about it. Just, yep. Talk to Linda Kay, of course. Got to talk to her. But yeah, that's just about all that's really going on. But it's good. It's good. One of the things I've been worried about, and I think many of us, that maybe we don't have any family, or we're not close to people that are in our family, is we worry about what will happen to our stuff. Okay, number one, I worry about what will happen to us if we get older. If we got dementia or Alzheimer's or terminal something, what would happen to us? But I know there are agencies and stuff that will help with all that. But another one of my concerns has been, when I pass away and Brad passes away, what happened to my artwork? Now, if it's somebody just coming in to clean out a residence, and they're just hired by somebody, like, say if I still lived here and my landlord just hired somebody. So what happened to all the artwork? Do they just throw it all away? So we've asked a very dear friend of ours, who's like a brother, and he's been one of my biggest supporters and stuff, if in the event that happens, we want him to have all the artwork. He can do whatever he wants with it, but, and that way, that just gives me some peace of mind. It's not like I think I'm going to die soon or anything, but I am one of these people that I like to kind of plan for the future. I kind of like to have things set in place. So, anyway, that's all I've been thinking about. You do think about that. You do think about, well, if I were to pass away, I would want somebody who loves looming and crocheting. They don't have to like looming. But as long as they're into some kind of the knitwear, and I would want them to have all of it. Now, I want to put in my will, though, that there are reservations here in the United States that want the yarn because they're still weaving and producing their ancestry crafts. And I don't know if they take all kinds of yarn or not, but, there's a lot of other charities, too, that will set place that, to be given to a charity that's making some kind of knitwear, and hopefully then they're donating that to, like, other places. Anyway, I know. That's what I think about. So, anyway, it's a good day, and I'm going to get off here and give my bestie a call, and I will talk to you all later. Remember, I love you guys. I do cherish friendship. No, I didn't get to comment last night, but I will get to them tonight. And remember that I think you're awesome. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.